What's up, guys? It's Broski. Now in today's video, we are going to be re-simulating the NBA in NBA2K20 from 1995 through 96 season. Now in this season, we have a lot of players, so a lot of good players. Look at the rosters. So we're going to go all the way to the 76ers. So they have Derek Coleman, Vernon Maxwell. So I don't think they're going to be that good of contenders. In real life, they were very bad. And the Bucks, Ben Baker, Glenn Robinson, not going to be very good either, I don't think. Championship team: Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Tony Kukoc. If y'all watched Last Dance, I think y'all know about this team. The Cleveland Cavaliers: Terrell Brandon, Bobby Phillips, Chris Mills. And then the Boston Celtics got Rick Fox. The Los Angeles Clippers got Bo Outlaw. The Vancouver Grizzlies have Greg Anthony, Bryant Reeves. So the Atlanta Hawks have Mookie, Blaylock, Steve Smith, young Steve Smith. They don't have Dominique Wilkins, apparently. They have Christian Laettner. Miami have Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway. Hornets have Glenn Rice, Larry Johnson, Del Curry, Muggsy Bogues. Utah Jazz, Karl Malone, John Stockton. 2 years in a row after this season, they made the championship. So Sacramento Kings, Mitch Richmond, Brian Grant. New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing, John Starks. Los Angeles Lakers. Maybe they'll trade this dude in the draft for somebody. If you know, you know. Magic Johnson, old Magic Johnson. Orlando Magic, Shaq, Penny Hardaway, Horace Grant, Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. Went to the championship year before this. Dallas Mavericks, Jason Kidd, Jim Jackson, Jamal Mashburn. This is a couple years before Dirk. The New Jersey Nets have 7'6" Sean Bradley and Kendall Gill and PJ Brown. And the Denver Nuggets have Mutombo. And then Jalen Rose. Indiana Pacers have Reggie Miller, Rick Smits, Mark Jackson. You know about this team if you watched Last Dance. New Orleans Pelicans. They weren't in existence at this time, so a whole bunch of 60 overalls. The Detroit Pistons have Grant Hill, Allen Houston, Otis Thorpe, Joe Dumars. Old Joe Dumars. The Toronto Raptors: Stoudemire, Christie, Miller, Richardson. The Rockets have Akeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, Robert Horry, Sam Cassell. The San Antonio Spurs have David Robinson, Sean Elliott, Avery Johnson, Vinny Del Negro, and Chuck Pearson. Suns have Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson. The Seattle Supersonics have Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. They made it to the championship this year. Timberwolves have Isaiah Ryder. The Trailblazers have Rod Strickland and Cliff Robinson. Golden State Warriors have Latrell Sprewell, and the Washington Bullets have Chris Webber. So the top 10 players are Michael Jordan, Hakeem, David Robinson, Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen, Shaq, Reggie, Gary, and John Stockton. 10. Right. Hopefully it's 10. Now we're going to simulate until the All-Star. To see who the All-Stars are, okay? So, Team Michael and Team Hakeem. So, for Team Hakeem, they have Hakeem, Karl Malone, Alonzo Mourning, John Stockton, Penny Hardaway for the starters, and Jordan picked David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Gary, Payton, and Shaq. Team Hakeem's reserves are Grant Hill, Vlade Divac, Rod Strickland, Terrell Brandon, Sean Kemp, Sean Elliott, and Isaiah Ryder. And Chris Webber, Scottie Pippen, Larry Johnson, Reggie Miller, Kevin Johnson, Allen Houston, and Charles Barkley are Michael Jordan's reserves. So, I guess I'll see you in the offseason. So, Michael Jordan is the MVP, averaging 35 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Pretty good. Antonio McDyess, Rookie of the Year. Sixth man is Tony Kukoc. Shaq is the Defensive Player of the Year and Most Improved. And Rudy Tomjanovich, I think that's the Rockets coach, is the Coach of the Year. And All-NBA First Team, Michael Jordan. Isaiah Ryder, what did he do? 30 points per game? He averaged 20 in regular. What happened? How is he? Okay, Karl Malone, Grant Hill, and Shaq. All-NBA Second Team, Gary Payton, Rod Strickland, Chris Webber, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning. Third Team, John Stockton, Terrell Brandon, Scottie Pippen, Sean Kemp, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Now, Defensive Team, Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, Scottie, Kevin Garnett as a rookie, and Shaq. Defensive Second Team, Ron Harper, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Grant Hill, Mutombo. Rookie Team, McDyess, Garnett, Long, Stoudemire, Theo, Anthony Mason, Parks, Thomas, Amaya, Rasheed Wallace. Okay. So let's look at the standings. So in the Western Conference, Houston Rockets, Seattle Supersonics, Utah Jazz, San Antonio, Lakers, Portland, Minnesota Timberwolves. Who's the worst team? To be expected. At the Vancouver Grizzlies. They were an expansion team this year, so makes sense. Then Eastern Conference, they won 5 less games as they did in real life this year. Still, that's amazing. Washington Bullets, worst team, Toronto Raptors, Bucks. Okay, makes sense. Now I guess we'll go through Houston versus Minnesota, San Antonio versus Phoenix, Utah versus LA, Seattle versus Portland, Chicago versus Charlotte, Detroit versus Washington, New York versus Miami, Orlando versus Indiana. Okay. So, Washington Bullets are out of here. Pacers are out. Sorry, Larry. Sorry, Patrick. Portland, no luck. Kevin Garnett couldn't help the Wolves. Karl Malone, John Stockton didn't make it. And Charles Barkley got eliminated. Okay, so Chicago versus Detroit, Orlando versus Miami, Seattle versus LA, and Houston versus San Antonio. Vlade Divac didn't help LA. Miami got eliminated. San Antonio got eliminated. And Detroit blew a lead. If you could see, Chicago. So it's 0-1 for Chicago, 0-2, 2-1. So Chicago came back from a 3-1 lead against Detroit. This is a real life matchup, and I don't know about this one, but let's see if this could happen again. The rematch of real life. So Shaq and Penny couldn't beat them. Man, real life, wow. So, looks like the Bulls and the Supersonics. So, Gary Payton, man, okay. So, still has KD, but that's fine. Okay. So, we're going to Simcast. A back and forth game. Okay, we're gonna jump in. So it's a 2-point game. No, we 2K cam. Steve Kerr has the ball. Oh, they get it to Jordan. Oh, with the backdoor cut. Now it's a 4-point game. Okay. There goes Gary Payton. Can they score? Or will Chicago take game 1? What a pass to Sean Kemp with the dunk. It's a 2-point game. Scottie Pippen brings the ball up the court. Jordan with the screen. Jordan rolls. Jordan shoots. Jordan hits it. What a shot by Jordan. Wow. So Jordan found a way to... He scored 4 points in the last couple seconds. Michael Jordan is the player of the game. The Jordan player of the game. 36 points. About his average. So, they're going to get it to... They got passed in to Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp with the fade. He missed. Are they going to foul? No. Why didn't they foul Longley? They're bringing... So, timeout by the Bulls. Don't know why. But... Okay, so this is been a pretty good little game so far. Can they stop the inbound? Get to Kukoc. Kukoc gets fouled. They're sending them to the line. Okay, so he made both of them. Didn't want to sit through those. Gary Payton gets the ball up the court. Guarded by Jordan. Schrumpf got it for 3. He doesn't hit it. And that's the game. They're not even going to foul. So, Chicago takes game 1. With a great fourth quarter by Michael Jordan. Come on. I want to see the box score. Jordan, 36. He scored 13 in the fourth. Sean Kemp had 33. Gary Payton had double-double. Pippen. So now we're going to simcast game 2. Okay. Another close game. Man, this is a low-scoring game. Will we have to jump in again? I think we might have to. It's a tied game with 39 seconds left. Now, if Jordan could put on another performance like he did in Game 1, I think the Bulls are safe, but they were up by 2 last time, so they had a little bit of leverage, but now whoever has the ball has an advantage, for sure. Because most likely, they're going to get it at least twice. So Seattle has the ball. So Seattle has the ball. They can get the ball in? Yeah, they get to Hawkins. You get to Perkins. Sean Kemp. Misses. Tony Kukoc with the rebound. Dennis Rodman is coming onto the court. Jordan. Pump fake. Oh, they double teamed him. Oh, he missed the shot. Timeout by Seattle. Okay. Gary Payton is the player of the game. They're getting the ball to Payton with 15 seconds left. They're going to hold the ball. Oh, they have... Hawkins has it. Some of the players don't have their regular numbers because they're retired. So... Hawkins missed it. We're going to overtime. So, overtime goes to the Bulls. I guess Seattle just couldn't stop them. Box scored. Jordan had 42. Payton had 2 points in overtime. 2 points. Hawkins had a game. I don't know if they wanted him with the ball to end it, but that's who they got. So the Bulls are up 2-0 in the series. Supersonics get off to a big lead. Oh, the Bulls have come back. Oh, I think Supersonics ran away with game 3. At their home floor, they ran away with it. Game 4. Back and forth game. And Bulls are up 3-1. So back in Chicago, Bulls are off to an early lead. Supersonics come back. Back and forth. Say that a lot, but it truly is. We gotta jump in. 1 point game. I think it's Chicago's ball because I think the Supersonics just scored. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll see the buzzer beater by Jordan or Payton or Kemp or Scotty or anybody. I just want a game winner. Okay, I'll watch it from this angle this time. Scotty has the ball. He goes to the left. On the back pass to Jordan for 2. They're up by 1. Take the lead. And Payton gets the ball, walking up the court. Gets a screen by Kemp. Kemp guarded by Jordan. Pump fakes twice. Gets fouled. No, it's a traveling violation. Bulls ball. Sean Kemp gets... They just sat Sean Kemp for that. Jordan has the ball. Well, he gets screened by Rodman. And he misses the layup. Great defense by Payton. He has an open lane. Passes to Perkins. Gets fouled. They're in the bonus. Well, that was a shooting foul. But they're in the bonus, so any offensive foul gives them free throws. The pass gets fouled. He makes the first one. Tied game. Sam Perkins. And look at Sean Kemp on the bench. Perkins with the free throw. He makes it. 1 point game. Seattle took the lead. Give it to Harper. Harper, overhead pass to Jordan, who double clutches on the layup and makes it. Payton running down the court. He gets a screen. Passes to Perkins. Perkins missed. Rodman with the rebound. Kukoc passes it to Jordan with the floater. He missed. Payton got the rebound. Passes up to Hawkins. Hawkins with the open lane. Makes the layup. And the Supersonics are up by 1 with 22 seconds left. Can Jordan find a way to bring the Bulls a championship, or will he go to Seattle for Game 6? Gary Payton has 36 points. He only missed 3 shots. Passes it to Jordan out. Passes to Harper. Oh, he gets fouled on the layup. And 1 play opportunity. If they make it, then a shot will only be for the tie instead of for the win. Harper with a face of excitement. Hawkins, after the foul, looks pretty angry. Harper, will he sink the free throw? He does! As the Supersonics call a timeout. Let's see what type of defensive adjustments Phil Jackson draws up. But will Seattle put Sean Kemp in the game? Or will he still sit? He is still sitting. Hawkins has the ball with 16 seconds left. They're not giving it to... They just put Gary Kemp in the... Nope, not Gary Kemp. Gary Payton in the corner. Is he gonna... Oh, the screen! Chicago wins their first ever... This would be their 4th championship. Look at them with excitement. Bulls are the champions. It's just like a repeat. Tony Kukoc is so happy. Look at Phil Jackson walking up. Chicago is ecstatic. See, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. Michael Jordan. Ron Harper, as deserved, is holding the trophy as Michael Jordan is your finals MVP. You can't even see him. This is... Wow. What a game. If Ron Harper didn't hit that free throw, they probably wouldn't have shot a 3. Michael Jordan put up 53 in Game 5 to win a championship. Gary Payton put up 36. I don't know. I think the only reason why Gary Payton wasn't the player of the game is because Gary Payton is because they were winning at the time. Michael Jordan definitely should have had it. So we're going to go to the offseason. We'll see how that goes. We'll look at free agency, go to the draft, player retirements. What if Michael Jordan just retired it this year instead of 2 years after this year? Chicago Bulls have won the championship. Michael Jordan is the finals MVP. That was a pretty exciting finals. Player retirements. Joe Dumars retires. Spud Webb retires. The Raptors won the draft lottery. Pelicans, who are the worst, I think only won 4 games, are dropped. And the New Jersey Nets 3. So, this is going to be interesting. Grizzlies have Utah's pick. So, the Supersonics have the 10th pick. They made a trade. So, they're getting a top 10 draft pick after making there's no injuries. But, the draft. So, Stephen Marbury, or Stephen, goes to the Raptors. Ray Allen goes to the Pelicans. Steve Nash goes to the Nets, where Jason Kidd would have gone. Well, I don't think this year, but Kobe Bryant went to the Warriors. Grizzlies get Allen Iverson, Vancouver. Celtics, Peja goes to the 76ers. Marcus Camby goes to the Celtics. Cavs get this auto-generated dude. Same with the Celtics. They get Al Berry. Kerry Kittles goes to the Hornets. Derek Fisher goes to the Pistons. Jermaine O'Neal anywhere? Big Z goes to the Raptors with Marbury. Jermaine O'Neal goes to the Pelicans to be one of their best players. So, Leonard Ball, not Lonzo, LaMelo, or any of them. So, rookie team player option. Rick Fox. Okay, so they didn't really have a lot that year. Free agency. We'll see what free agency is like. Shaq is in free agency. I forgot about that. Charles Barkley's in free agency. Jason Kidd, Mutombo, Allen Houston. So if y'all want to see episode 2 of this, leave a like and comment down below pretty much anything, okay? Thank you. Bye.